Yo. When I'm alone on this game waiting for my friends to hop online, I tend to world hop a lot, mostly the worlds based on other video games. One of my favorite series is being Sonic the Hedgehog, unfortunately. So I figured why not show off some of the Sonic worlds, whether they be good, bad, or straight up cursed. And of course I gotta change for the occasion. Beep beep bomb my sheep, bitch. Look, I know that's a little cringe, but what do you expect? I'm a Sonic fan. It comes with the territory. Why am I making this video? Because I'm bored as shit. First off, we're going to start with the active Sonic worlds. These are worlds that have 1 or 2 public instances open in like every day and actually get like traction by people. And don't worry if you ever see me in there, I'm not recording. Just in general, if you ever see me in public and you don't see this camera just staring right at me, usually just means I'm not recording. The first world being South Island. Pretty darn well made world based on Sonic 1. With a few playable zones too, with platforming challenges, loop-de-loops, item box to collect, rings, secrets sometimes. It's pretty sick. You'll find most people in this world hanging out at like Green Hill Zone though in the bottom levels. I like hopping here just because you never know what like kind of chaos or meme shit is going down. I mean, I guess that's all the Sonic worlds, but you know. This one seems a little bit more chaotic sometimes. But yeah, just a pretty cool Sonic world that's usually pretty active almost every day from what I've seen. Even has a spooky EXE version for Halloween. Only Green Hill though, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. Because for EXE stuff, a lot of the time that's all you really need. Speaking of EXE, let's move on. Versus Sonic EXE VR Edition. The last 2 South Island worlds were made by Ash the Tendrick, by the way. I forgot to say that because I'm stupid. And this world is made by Flash Mighty. It's based on that really well-made Sonic EXE Friday Night Funkin' mod. You can even go into a lot of the remade backgrounds that you see for the songs in that mod. Pretty cool. And if you like Sonic EXE and Friday Night Funkin', this is the world for you. On to the next one. Apados from Sonic Unleashed. Uploaded by Jackal Phantom. Out of the public Sonic worlds, this is probably the one I go to the most. It looks really pretty, it runs pretty well. There's usually a pretty good chunk of people here every day, even sometimes when I get on really late. There's also like Chaos Emeralds, Ice Cream, Red Rings, World Rings, the Master Emerald, because for some reason that big son of a bitch is like the hardest thing to find, and people like hanging around like all about the map, but the usual spot is usually by the ice cream stand from what I've seen. When I'm not with my friends in this world, I usually just walk around awkwardly and silently because I have the social skills of goddamn Jelly Bean. But hey, it's still fun. So when it comes to the active Sonic worlds, those are the only ones I can find usually. A lot of the Sonic worlds that used to be like really active, like Sonic RP Hub, Chow Garden, they just aren't active anymore. In public instances at least. I really loved when the Chow Garden was like the most active Sonic place to hang out. That was my favorite. Now it's time to take a look at Sonic worlds that aren't active, but some of them are really cool, some of them are really well made, and some of them might be a little cursed. Well, I'll only be showing a handful of them in this video. Otherwise this video will be too damn long. But yes, let's start with Palm Tree Panic Hangout from Sonic CD. A pretty sick 3D recreation by Ghost Bun Bun. Even has the Japanese and US soundtracks, and you can even travel between the bad future and the good future, depending on if you break the whatchamacallits. Me and my friends hung out here before and we were having a lot of fun just walking around, exploring the bad future, the past, the good future, all that shit. It was pretty cool. Sorry for another like short little summary of it, but hey, sometimes it's all you need. Also, cute little detail, the skybox in the mirror is the planet from Sonic CD. On to the next one. Knothole Village by Swirly Jack. A world based off Sonic Sat AM, and even though it's a work in progress, I still like to showcase it off just because I think it looks kinda cool. It's really rare to see Sonic worlds based off like the cartoons and stuff. Like Sonic X. I don't think I've seen a Sonic X world yet. I haven't been able to find one yet at least. Maybe there is one out there and I'm just stupid. It's got a cool few things going on. We got that big ass loop-de-loop. Cool looking item boxes. We got that grindable rail. A really nice waterfall. You even go to the entranceway of Robotropolis. It's a work in progress, so you can't really do much there, but hey, it looks cool regardless. To the next one. Pumpkin Hill by Amaster, or Amaster, maybe? Look, I had to cover this one. In my opinion, it's one of the best spooky zones in Sonic. if not the best spooky zone. Up there with like Mystic Mansion, Mystic Cave, Hang Castle, all that good jazz. The cool thing about this world is if you press jump in the air, you start to glide. You can even climb the walls just like Knuckles, just way slower. The only gripe I can think of is maybe the lighting. The gravestones be wiggling though, so it's immediately S tier. Next world. The Sonicplex by Does Not. It's essentially a memey, beautifully cursed movie theater based on Sonic Underground, with some beautiful props laying around, 2D standees that are hand-drawn just sitting around, always staring, always watching. I think it looks really great though. To me, there's just a lot of like detail. Everything looks really cool, really well made, actually runs really good. And the theater does work. Just put a link that works in there and bada boom. Not really sure what's going on in the back alley or with the cars OCs, but you know, it's beautiful nonetheless. To be honest, it's one of my favorites. I just really like weird, dumb worlds like this. Stuff that reminds me of worlds like Ooga Booga, which I should probably show in a video someday. But yeah, I think that's it for the Sonicplex. Next world. Soleanna Night by Silent. It's from Sonic 06, of course, and probably one of the prettiest Sonic worlds I've seen. Especially on PC, the lighting is just really pretty, runs pretty damn well. Soleanna is a pretty big place too, so it's just fun to just run around and be dumb. Especially since it has like the Jet Set radio prefab, so you can like double jump, wall ride, wall jump, grind. It's little things like that that makes the world more fun to explore when you can just hop around like a maniac. Besides that, I don't really have too much else to say. You can go to that island over there, like upon the sea, I flew over there. Sorry that some of these showcases are a little brief, by the way. I just have more to say about certain ones than others. I still want to show them off regardless of how much I have to talk about them and stuff, but yeah. Anyways, on to the next one. The Special Zone by Lugana Riznik, or Riznik? I'm illiterate as hell, I'm sorry. This is actually probably one of my favorite VRchat worlds just in general. Me and a few friends always come back here occasionally just to hang out when we don't know where to go. It's definitely been one of the best designed Sonic worlds I've seen in here. You get the Batniks and the aquarium, the big ass pool, the working dive board. We got textures and models from Sonic 1, 2, and 3's special stages. The colors and patterns are really pretty. It has a video player, because why not? It has a bar. You got these dance pad pole holder things that look like the top of the Super Emeralds. It all comes together just to make one of the coolest Sonic worlds in my opinion. And a big thing for me, it's playing the song History from Sonic Mega Collection. I could literally listen to that song till the goddamn end of time. Let's be honest though, anything uploaded by this person is fantastic. I highly recommend checking out a lot of their other worlds. They're all extremely well made. They made the Studiopolis zone that you saw at the beginning of the video. Even make a lot of avatars too. That Possessed Amy that you saw earlier in the video was made by them. But yeah, I think that's it. This is my first time making a video like this. I was like, why not start with Sonic since I'm a huge Sonic fan? And I just want to get some editing practice in so I can try to get better and better at that. If you stayed till the end of the video, thank you, I highly appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, go right ahead. I'll be making more VRchat videos, gaming videos, and if you're a Sonic fan, I'll be making more Sonic stuff, of course, in the future. But yes, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!